Hello guys, and welcome back to this channel. Today, or like throughout this week, I'm going to take you guys through my zero waste week. Some of you guys really seem to like these vlogs, so that's why I keep doing them, and honestly they're really fun to make. I have been talking a lot about my compost recently because I love my compost, and I made a video some time ago about how you can have a compost inside, which was really great, and you guys had great feedback for it, which I loved. But recently I was away for a whole week, so I had to put it outside, also because the weather was great, so it might as well be outside. Also, I tried to compost a houseplant that had apparently some bugs in them, so it kind of ruined, like it didn't ruin the compost, but there were tiny bugs, so I decided to put it outside for this week. Okay, I just wanted to take it back in, and it's gone. I looked at it literally yesterday, and now it's gone. I can see it normally from my window, and I don't know what happened. I have looked everywhere, and I share this yard with the whole block, but I've put it somewhere so no one is bothered by it. But it's gone. Someone stole my compost. Rip. So I have to start all over and make a new compost and find a new second-hand bin for it. But this is like really inconvenient. So yeah, let's go make lunch now, but I'm really pissed off, and also it's comical at the same time. I don't know what's going on. Let's go make lunch now, but I'm bummed out by my compost, you guys. I'm heating up some falafel. I have some spinach, I have some leftover curry that I'm going to heat up. Then I have one dumpling, and I don't know why I have one dumpling in my fridge, but no food waste, so we're going to put this in with some rice that I have over here. So right before the rice is done, I'm going to put this in, and hopefully it's going to be steamed that way. Let's just take a look inside the fridge. Here I have, oh no. Here we have the spinach. I'm going to use a little bit more. We have tons of parsley, so that goes in as well. Here we have some kale that just started sprouting inside the fridge. This happens quite often, and it's really weird. This is for tonight, but I got fresh asparagus and I'm super excited to use them. Then I have homemade oat milk, which is super easy to make. Maybe I should show you how I do that. Bam, the food is done, and now I'm just going to catch up with you guys on Discord. Move my plants around every time I film for an interesting backdrop. But I just finished filming the video. I have my script right here. The script is going to go up on my blog because then you guys can read with me. But this is a video about the impact of makeup that I'm really excited to show you. I hope you're going to like it. And now I have to work some more. I have to finish a few chapters for my book. And I have to exercise at some point today as well, but let's see if that's going to happen. Yo, I'm about to go for a run. I am trying to see if I can beat my own record today because I'm feeling very energized. So I feel that's a good idea. I just wiped off my lipstick because running with lipstick seems to be way too extra for me. It's about an hour and a half later, and I beat my record. I'm so flippin' stoked. I ran about 8 kilometers in about an hour. That's great. So we're going to make our own pasta. For that, we're going to use a few things. I have 2 kinds of flour. By the way, there is a recipe for this. It's on my blog. I also want to make it green, so I have some different herbs that we're going to use. This is wild garlic. It tastes amazing. It's so healthy, and it's local. So this is perfect. Then I have spinach, I have parsley, I also have my basil. I haven't forgotten the basil. I am mixing the oil with the greens until it has a smooth consistency, because then I'll be able to add in the flour. So I am not going to make a sauce, I am going to make a filling. And with that filling, I'm going to use the cashews and this View Life cheese that I got from Jens's place. So it's going to be like a vegan cheese-filled ravioli, which is going to be kind of nice. I rarely get to use this one, but today is the day. Okay, so I got a ton of ravioli. And with the last bits, I am also making some farfalle, which is really easy. Look at this. Boom, farfalle. Okay, that one was like super great. So with the bits that I'm not using, I'm simply just going to refrigerate them, and I'll use them tomorrow instead. I'm done! Look at my ravioli. Oh, I cannot wait to eat this. It's so good. And everything I'm going to put on is just some lemon juice. Good morning, it is Tuesday and it's already 11 o'clock. I actually woke up at around 7 and I just started working on my book. I have to sort out all my sources and my resources and have them perfectly lined up. So I've just been doing a lot of like really boring work. I have some meetings around the afternoon and then Jens is coming over for dinner where we're going to make pasta once again. I'm going to go to the store and get some fruit for lunch, but before I go, I have to go and recycle this. I sort and save all my cardboard and paper, and when I have a big enough load, I am going to go and recycle it downstairs. So that's what we're going to do now. And yeah, I'm really craving like a juice right now and with, you know, something else. And I also really want to bake a cake. I want to do a lot of things. So first of all, let's just do this. Back from the store and I was able to find these oranges and these apples without any plastic. And the carrots was something I had already. They're from my farmer's market. So let's go and make some juice. And the good thing about stuff like carrot, for instance, is that when you juice it, you can save the pulp for salads or for baking and stuff like that. The same with apples. And the same with the oranges as well. So the pulp has all the good fiber, so it's definitely something that you shouldn't be wasting if you're making a juice. Oh yeah, it's currently 5 o'clock. I've been working all day non-stop. My head is just... But I've been looking at venues for my book signing. No, Jens is here. Hello!
Hello!
Are you ready for pasta?
Yes! It's so round and fat.
It's so round and fat.
And delicious.
Bam, we made a cake. This is a no-bake vegan. I don't know if I should call it a cheesecake. I don't really know what to call it. There's a layer here of crackers, then there's a layer here of vegan whipped cream and peanut butter, and then there is some ganache on top. Oh my god. Happy Wednesday! Today has already gone by a little bit. We went to see my grandmother, Jens and I, and we had a great time. He's just in the kitchen now. And it's about 3 o'clock. That's the time. A good portion of the day has already gone, but I have some stuff I want to show you now, and then we are going to head over to Jens's place where we're going to cook dinner tonight. But I just got this package. Everything was packaged so much nicer. I just had to take everything out and look at it. But this is my good friend from Marla Clothing who makes these amazing fashion pieces in general. Everything is sustainably sourced and made. Lots of her clothes are made from dead stock. I'm so excited, and we have a collaboration coming where I'm styling some of these items, and yeah, I'm just super stoked to work with this amazing designer. So yeah, really happy about that.
Is it worth noting that the reason we went to see your grandmother is because we've started to slightly lift the social distancing in Denmark?
So we haven't seen my grandmother in over 2 months at this point because the government have sort of stated that you should keep distance, especially to elders, but they started to say that it's okay to sort of visit them if you still keep a good distance and everything is fine. So we did that, of course, washed our hands, we have hand sanitizers with us as well, but it was just so nice to see her. She's been really confused about why I haven't been to see her all that lot, which breaks my heart, so it's been so great to see her. But yeah, obviously following the guidelines from the government, of course. We went...
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I hit her with the fridge.
We went by Lidl because Lidl is nowhere near where we live, and it's cool to see what other stores have. And from my last zero waste grocery shopping in normal supermarkets video, I found out that Lidl have spices and different herbs in these small tins. And they're almost plastic free. There's a little sticker here, but that's it. So I just restocked on some of the things that I've like seriously been lacking, like curry. I ran out of curry, and usually I'll get stuff like this from my bulk store in Copenhagen or in Aarhus, but I haven't been. So there we are. In the kitchen I have this basil. A lot of you have been asking me, how do you keep a basil like fresh and big and, you know, just like growing? I don't water it directly onto the soil, but I water it next to the soil. So I lift up the plant a little bit, making room for the water, and then the water goes under the plant. Does that make any sense? That is at least how I've been successful in preserving this. I've had this for a few weeks and it just keeps growing and it's lovely to see. Then I have my eucalyptus, which is also thriving quite well. This is so nice to see. I'm regrowing a tiny little spring onion here for some reason. This is day 8 of my regrowing lettuce. It's also doing so well. It's gone. Since my compost is gone, I'm just going to throw it out the window. It decomposes so fast it doesn't matter. Out with ya. Bye. A little check-in. It's 10:30 and Jens and I went out and dumpster dived for the first time since the lockdown started. So since COVID-19 came to Denmark, and I've been a little bit scared to dumpster dive for obvious reasons, but because everything is sort of opening up again, we started to do it again with safety precautions, of course. But we didn't find a lot of stuff. We found 2 trays of peas. And that's it. So I am going to clean the peas and then I'm going to take them out of their shells and put them in a container. So yeah, safety first. But this is what we found. This is nothing, which is a good thing, arguably. Good morning. It's Thursday and it's about 1 o'clock, so I haven't been the best vlogger. I've been working, obviously, and Jens has been working out, but we are about to go back to my place and have lunch, and then we're going to see one of my friends because she got a new puppy, and we're going to go and say hello to the puppy. But what I've been working on is a souvenir traveling chapter for my book, and that's been really exciting. So I've been going over all my old travels, and it's just been very nice. But lunch now.
Good morning, it's about 1 o'clock.
Mood.
Life of a vlogger, I guess.
We made it to lunch and here is what we're having. Have a little bit of pasta here, then 2 like me schnitzels, and these both come in a cardboard box, which is great. Then I have a little dressing here that's made with vegan mayo and some of the filling from the ravioli, damn. That I had left over. Here are the peas from last night's dumpster dive, and here I have just a salad with a few bits and bobs, including some of the carrot pulp from the juice the other day. Hello, we are back and we had a great time. I totally forgot to ask my friend if I could film her puppy for a while, but I mean, we had a great time. We drank some mojitos. They had stainless steel straws. I'm a fan. And this is how we end our day. We have moles, we have something to watch, we have our pizzas. This is okay. And the lights, my secondhand lights are up. Yeehaw! Good morning. Today it is actually morning. It's about 7:30 and Jens and I are going to meet up with one of our friends at the train station, and we're going to go to a little trip to Aarhus. And we got our vegan croissants in a reusable bag, a little lemonade, and then just a banana. Then we're practically good to go.
I will also later use this bag to buy a cookie. It's a cookie.
Brought a cookie. The 7-Elevens in Denmark both have croissants sometimes, and cookies, and raw balls that are all vegan. It's so great. Yeah, so it's easy to travel, and yeah, we just ask to get it in our little canvas bag, and they're super sweet about it. I'm not getting you in the shot at all.
No, that's okay. It's just so this is me and my boyfriend's.
This is your neck. That's cute.
And those parents from Charlie Brown.
Hello, I am back home. The day went by so fast. The reason why Jens and I went to Aarhus with one of our friends was because she was getting a tattoo, and that was really exciting. So we went around to a couple of thrift shops, and I actually found a few things in the thrift shops that I wanted to show you. So one second, that I found. Is this a haul now? No, it's just 3 things, so don't worry. Buying denim secondhand or reused, pre-loved, vintage is a really good thing, because denim is actually one of those fabrics that has an enormous carbon footprint. Just got home from the store and look what I found. Strawberries, Danish, no plastic for the first time this year. I do not buy stuff like strawberries unless they are in season in Denmark, so I always wait for the entire winter and autumn and spring until I can get them. it's kind of a good day. It's going to be a simple night, so we are actually having like meat vegan nuggets. Don't judge us. Good morning! It's Saturday and I am going to go to my farmer's market. But before I go, I want to show you what just came in the mail. Jens and I placed a large order for socks for the both of us at Organic Basics. We paid for this ourselves, by the way, so I am an affiliate partner, so I guess this is an advertisement, but okay. Full transparency. But we both needed new socks, so we got 10 pairs each. So now we are so ready to wear socks. Okay. Hello, back from the farmer's market, and this is what I found, just a few bits and bobs so I can get through the weekend and the start of the week as well. We have some apples and some carrots so I can make juice again. We have spinach, some red onions that I'm going to pickle, some garlic, green beans, some small tomatoes. These are really great, and I exclusively take the ones that do not like have a stem attached to them, because lots of other people aren't buying them. And I was actually talking to one of the vendors that said that they leave these ones for me now, because otherwise they would have gone to goats or compost or stuff like that. So yeah, I'm buying these single small tomatoes, but they look so good, right? Then we have peas, because I can never have enough peas. This is one of my favorite snacks. I also just got a chance to organize my fridge a little bit, so now everything looks nice, sorted. It's easy to access stuff, and I can see all the small leftovers that I have. That's great. And now I'm clean too. Yay, I'm getting ready to go to some friend's place for dinner tonight. So I just thought I wanted to, shower and become a person. So this is my shower. It's in my kitchen. Yeah. But the shampoo I'm using right now is a shampoo and conditioner bar from Zero Waste Path that I really like. Then I have my little razor. Then this is my body soap. At the moment it's 2 soaps combined. But yeah, I just use this as one soap block. And with all the small soap leftovers, I leave them in this jar, and then I'll melt them to a like fully combined Franken soap at some point. Hello, it's Sunday. I thought I wanted to sit down like this and talk to you guys for the last bit of the day, because nothing exciting is going to happen today. We went out, Jens and I, with 2 of our friends. We went to their apartment and we had some wine yesterday. It was great. Today I'm just going to be working, but there is one thing that I'm also going to be doing. I'm going to start to look into replacing my compost. It's just so raw. So what I'm going to do until I get a new secondhand container for my compost is that I'm going to collect my compost, and I'm going to throw it into the bushes in the yard. Yeah. It's not completely ideal. I have to sneak around a little bit, because I'm definitely certain that this is against house rules. I live in an apartment building with other people. I have to be a little bit sneaky about this, but that's just the plan. So that's just it. Thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. I hope that you liked it. If you did, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you did this week. I would love to know. And also leave me a thumbs up. That would make my day. And you can, of course, as always, subscribe to my channel. Again, making my day. It's a win-win. She's happy. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Take really good care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video, and also a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys help me create green zero waste contents, and I love you guys. You can find the links to my social media accounts down below and the link to my Patreon on this screen. Bye!